The Princess of Wales, as some royal analysts had expected, wore a glittering floral headdress rather than a tiara. As she arrived at Westminster Abbey for King Charles Coronation. For the occasion, the princess was wearing a long white gown with a formal robe over it. In an effort to shield it from the rain, Kate was seen holding up her lovely ivory dress with a silver embroidery outside Westminster Abbey. The princess gown featured embroidered with a rose, thistle, daffodil, and shamrock. She surprisingly opted to a floral headpiece by just Colette ex Alexander McQueen over a tiara. Kate also selected some exquisite jewelry in memory of the late Queen and Princess Diana. The princess wore the late Queen's George VI Feston necklace and Princess Diana pearl and diamond earring. Before the coronation, royal biographer Sally Battle-Smith talked about Kate not wearing a tiara and suggested, "The Princess of Wales wearing a flowery crown will create a special atmosphere and reflect the king's awe of flowers and respect for nature. It appears to be a particularly egalitarian touch. She will be setting an example for other women in the congregation who may feel uncomfortable even considering wearing tiaras as the future king's wife." Miranda holder Royal and Fashion expert anticipated Kate will choose a headpiece before the coronation, and said it would be disappointing for a royal fan if she didn't wear a tiara. Princess Charlotte wore an Alexander McQueen dress and a scale-down version of floral headpiece to match her mother. Prince Louis wore a blue duskin tunic with a lace rim around the collar and cuff. Kate's choice of flower headdress is thought to have been influenced by King Charles' desire for the coronation to represent his love and enthusiasm for nature. For instance, the formal coronation invitation had a floral and natural themes such as leaf, bird, and insect. Princess Kate could have worn one of her three tiaras: the Cartier Halo tiaras, the Lotus Flowery tiaras, or the Flower's Crown tiaras for King Charles' coronation. But she chose to don a distinctive flowery piece instead. Prior to the coronation, Caroline Golta, the Royal Collection Trust Deputy Surveyor of the King Walk of Art, made the following observation. For His Majesty King Charles' coronation, he has worn very much to reuse things where possible, and obviously it's an incredible efficient and sustainable thing to do. At the coronation of King Charles this morning, Charlene, Princess of Monaco, looked stunning. She donned a mid-length beige skirt, a blazer that matched, and a delicate headpiece. When she left the house this morning with Prince Albert, the Princess of Monaco looked lovely. She wore a jacket, palm, a fascinator, and a beige clothing from head to toe. Her blazer told the show it was an asymmetrical design with a button on the dress extreme left side. It includes a stylish sash that runs from the shoulders to the chest. On her left side behind her shoulders, the sash descended againly. Her blazer was tailored at the waist to highlight the princess' stunning form, with identical button on the far left precisely like the blazers. Charlene's skirt was the ideal match to the dress. It had a little opening up one side. The princess accessories with a gold metallic clutch and a beige pointed two palms. She seems to be wearing just a pair of pearl stud earring as her only jewelry. The focal point of her outfit was a delicate fascinator which has a stylish bow. Under her fascinator, Charlene's highlighted hair was arranged in a fashionable manner. She chose a traditional makeup style with a blush pink lipsticks, a blush wave, and a dark smoky eyes. Crown Princess Mary donned a purple dress at today's coronation at King Charles. The Crown Princess is well known for having a Kate Middleton-like flair. In today's outfit, Crown Princess Mary wore a custom-made Charlene Smith coat dress. The coat dress reassembled Kate Middleton coat dresses by Alexander McQueen Loth. The Crown Princess added a purple headband with a transparent veil to her accessories. Additionally, Princess Mary wore a turquoise and vintage diamond earring today. She further wore the matching diamond and turquoise bros. This diamond, which belonging to the Danish Queen Margaret, are thought to have been owned by Russian Empress Catherine the Great. The antique turquoise powder was inherited by Queen Margaret in 2000, after being loaned pieces of it in the 1960s. She has made the most of the diamond adaptable properties. Crown Princess Mary received pieces of the antique turquoise powder from the Queen Margaret for the 50th birthday. In 2022, she made her public debut wearing the earring to Princess Isabel of Denmark confirmation. Wearing this gem at the coronation today was a lovely homage to the Queens of Denmark. The purple Vanessa crocodile clasp from Caroline Copenhagen was worn by the Crown Princess today. Since 2050, Crown Princess Mary has been carrying her clasp, which match her clothing wonderfully and look quite stylish. Unfortunately, the purple flap crocodile clasp that was advertised is out of stock. She wore her purple sweat Jan Vito Rossi, Jan Vito 105 shoes. She has thick eyebrow and smoky eye makeup, which gave her a very elegant appearance. For today's religious ceremony, she wore a low bun with her branded hair swept back in the rear.